Dobrodošli svi u novi klip na kanalu Kumovi, ja sam Drasko i danas ću igrati, odnosno otpočeti karijeru sa Manchester Unitedom, pa hajde. Znači ja sam novi, treniram također u starini. Znači nećemo 60% increase to your boost center, ne. Bolje da krenemo odmah, tako advance. A bilo koji, može. Ovaj. Dobro, nationality Srbija. Srbija. Ne još, moramo da... Ovako, ne znam zašto stoji City, možda zašto snupi. Advance. Team, Manchester United, da. Znači, na početku kaže da je transfer budžet 167 miliona funti, a klub vredi kao 3 miliona. Znači, home and away, Old Trafford, znači da još nešto. Znači, ja ću igrati na World Class, isto kao i Lukaši, nek bude 5 minuta, Euros. Enable, transfer window, enable, international job enable, advance. Ja sam ranije igrao karijere, ali ne sa Manchester Unitedom, mi je prvi put. Igrao sam sa Evertonom, Newcastlom i nekim drugim timima iz Championshipa. Također i sa Bayernom, evo. Što na početku treba Borussia kupila Hummelsa, što u stvarnom životu i jeste. Da. Pre-season, znači advanced to invites, decline, znači igrat ćemo pre-season tournament. Bolje da dobijemo neke pare na početku, recimo da ćemo igrati, evo, najskuplji ovaj sa Napolijem. Ne znam ko je još u grupi, nisam video. Napoli, Milan i Olimpika. Znači ovdje da vidimo tim, znači nema Marcial u špicu, a ovako uglavnom neće moći vidjeti na početku vidim. Znači ovako, gdje je Rashford. Znači Rashforda ćemo staviti umjesto Igala. On igra isto sad, a on je logo, umjesto Jamesa. Ovo ostalo da vidimo, Pogba umjesto, Pogba će igrati, evo Karijera recimo, njih ćemo koristiti za manje utakmice, na primjer Carabao Cup. To, evo Pogba će ide umjesto, umjesto Hrana za prvu. Mata, dobro, McDonald, dobro, Williams, dobro je Shaw, Igalo, Fostermans, Zrebe, vidimo koji još dole, to je Garner i to su igrači koji su manji overallom, dobro, Greenwood, da imam Jamesa da ga zamenim, da on igra RM, a Greenwoodova prirodna pozicija je striker, tako da bolje ga imamo na klupi nego u startnu, jer on ne može igrati na poziciju, to je sigurno. Vidimo Jones, i Galo nek ulazi umjesto, kad bude trebalo, uvijek se, yes. dobro. Inače u ovoj epizodi neću raditi nijedan transfer, samo da vam kažem, zašto bolje vi ćete mi pisati koga da dovedem i tako ćemo. Znači Man United, dobio sam, kaže vidimo. Dobro, to je nešto na početku turnira. Ostavite sales, dobro, prodaje ovih presova. Dobro. Dobro, ovo sve. Use scout report. Dobro, to su ovi igrači koji smo pod scoutom. Ali to ćemo nešto kasnije. Idemo dalje, čak niko još nije spisao. Tako da, hajde počnemo polako sa advansom. Inače, zaboravio sam sa ovo trening da uradim. Prva utakmica protiv Milana. Eto, pozdrav za mog druga Nikolaja koji je vatreni navijač Intera, eto. Ajde, oni home and away. Dobro, znači idemo nekom stadionu, nisam ajde recimo da počnem McTominay umjesto Freda, ne znam, ipak ne, ali ubacit ću ga, ovo ostalo, idemo s načom postao protiv, znači 5 minuta lokalno.
Hello from the south of France on a perfect day for football. We're at the Orange Velodrome. I'm Derek Ray, joined here in the commentary position as always by Lee Dixon. And we have pre-season group stage action coming right up for you. Shot attempted. A truly magnificent start. An early goal in the game. Just what they were hoping to produce.
Well, Derek, I could watch this all day long. I can't tell you how difficult this technique is. Look at it coming from the wide area. Bang on the volley. What a goal.
So they're playing again. It's Manchester United with the lead here. Well, he's given it away. Martial, useful looking attack this. And across the byline, a goal kick as a result. Kessier has it. Oh, goodness, he was right. Can they convert? He was staring right at an open goalie, but could not finish.
Well, I'm not a goal scorer, but even I would have put that one in.
Fred. Nemanja Matic has it. Just cutting off the supply. Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. Well, it came to nothing in the end. And the free kick awarded to Manchester United. Wan-Bissaka. Given away. Well, Manchester United are one of the world's foremost clubs. Their history speaks for itself, but since Sir Alex Ferguson left the manager's job, a good deal of uncertainty, Lee.
Well, they're big shoes to fill, there's no doubt about that, but everybody...
Wonderfully weighted pass. Kessier. James. Paul Pogba. Fred. Well, he's got plenty of space on the flank here. Fred with it. Really sitting deep now. That could be problematic. Passed over the top for Pogba. Throw into Manchester United. Good looking sequence. Pogba. An easy meet for the keeper given that cross. Here is Fred. James. Well, that is a defender's job to come to the rescue. A good-looking move.
Imam planuje da dovodim neke nove igrače, to je da zamenim one sa klupa, koji su u rezervama, ali to ću prodati, neki ću prodati u ovoj epizodi, neki koji budem vidio da ne trebaju. Vidjet ćemo, moramo da sredimo sve kako bismo. Cilj je da se osvoji Premier Liga, ako je moguće.
Still behind, but the pressure mounting. Ibrahimovic! A case of foiling the opposition by whatever means. They are a goal down, but perhaps a chance to create something from this corner. Well, thumped clear. A stylish ball. What can they do now? Over the byline, hence a goal kick.
De Gea ispuca, lopta do Wan-Bissaka, James. Lopta do Wan-Bissaka,
Room to manoeuvre on the wing.
Wan-Bissaka sa lopta. Može i da centrira, Wan-Bissaka.
Rashford in the middle, making sure nothing untoward happened.
Fred uzima loptu,
Matic on the ball. Matic.
Matic osim da Fredu.
Cleared away.
Da je Fred stigo bio bi stop sotu gola.
Aaron Wan-Bissaka. And that was a very fine read. It is to be a throw-in. Wan-Bissaka. Rashford in the middle. A no-nonsense defensive clearance. James. Biglia. Lucas Paqueta. Hernandez. Theo Hernandez. It's with Laxalt. Theo Hernandez now. Milan have lost the ball. Matic. Paul Pogba. Options around him. Pogba has it. Top-notch tackle.
Nema veze, lopta se odbije.
Biglia.
Ne znam tačno kako se izgleda, ako neko može mi ispravi u komentarima, znam da će neko ispraviti sigurno.
Now Samu Castillejo. Conte. Promising sequence. Well, just couldn't keep the ball. Well, visionary passing. High pressing at its best. And attempting the through ball. Here is Fred. Couldn't keep the ball.
Prvo poluvreme dobro, pokazali su se mnogo igrači, pogotovo onaj prvi gol, to je dalo dodatan moral našim igračima da dobro nastave utakmicu, a vidjet ćemo šta će se dogoditi u drugom poluvremenu.
And it's Milan who kick off the second half.
Ako se ne varam, Kare je igrao, on je valjda dana, on je igrao u Celticu.
Couldn't keep it.
Dobar igrač. Ajde sada, Matic.
Moving forward effectively. Must score! Goalkeeping right out of the top drawer.
Cannot believe he's kept that out of the net. Absolutely amazing.
Corner kick played in. Staunch rearguard action.
Stao je u bloku igrač, ne znam kako se ide. Mislim da je lahav. Nije ni bitno. Bilja. Paqueta, Hernandez.
Well, look at the stats. Milan enjoying the bulk of possession here, but they have to create more. They have to be more positive. The final third play has been slow, too predictable.
Ibrahimovic waiting. You've certainly got to give this man high marks for his work up to this point, Lee.
Well, Derek, you're right. He has played well, and goals win games. He's been a joy to watch in this foot.
Beautifully weighted ball.
A zašto nisi pustio
Well, at first glance, you would think a strong possibility of a red card. Let's see. When it rains, it pours. Trailing in this game, and now at a numerical disadvantage. Red card.
Well, you can't see this match being...
First-rate goalkeeping.
He can't believe the goalkeeper saved that. That's brilliant.
Da, on dira. Corner. Ajde,
So
ima.
the corner played
Rashford.
into the box.
Neko.
Punched
Fred,
away.
centre.
And offside it is.
Nisam vidio da je bio offside, ali dobro, nema veze.
Well, there's been speculation out there for a long time now, but if the rumours are to be believed, Valencia could be on the verge of adding to their playing squad.
Well, time will tell, Derek. I'm surprised it's not happened already, to be fair. The grapevine has been red hot. I'm not surprised he doesn't half catch the eye when I see him play.
Half an hour remaining then.
To na kraju završava do Ibrahimovića koji će imati možda priliku. Ibrahimović
It's with Ibrahimovic.
Castilje.
Will he play it in?
Ovdje se lopta Castilje.
Castillejo. Through ball just overdone. A change to the scoreline at the Groupama Stadium. A goal in that match. Alan McInally.
It's a goal for Lyon. 65 minutes played. 1-0.
Regular updates from Alan McInally along the way. Hernandez. Laxalt. Theo Hernandez now. Well, that is how to run at defenders. And he got to it fairly easily.
Ili može dati još neko gol. Ali ga Daniel James drugi.
Well, just couldn't keep the ball. Laxalt. Space afforded him. Bonaventura here. Biglia. And back with Bonaventura. Well, that would be straightforward for any keeper.
Probaj.
Andrea Conti. Bonaventura. Outrageously skillful. Well, great read there to intercept.
Rashford. Probat će Rashford.
He's got space. And played in. Well, he wasn't messing around with the clearance. And Pogba with the pass here. Martial, and he might wreak havoc.
I to je 2-0 Martial.
Manchester United, they are on a victory course.
To je presudilo. Ovo 1-1 šansa. Odlično.
Well, it's such a good run. It's a great pass. That's so difficult to defend against. It's the movement that causes the problems. Lovely goal.
So 2-0 now.
A dobro. Ne odbrani. Sa loptom Romagnoli. Lahat.
Bonaventura. Paqueta.
Probat ćemo ovdje da
On the second half here, and it's almost a case of whatever they've touched has turned to goals.
Creating as...
Da napravimo izmene, 81 minuta. Zakasnio sam s izmenama, ali nema je da sad ćemo da napravimo neku. Recimo da ulazi McTominay umjesto... Pa ne znam, ajde da ga probamo umjesto Freda. Da idemo dalje. Evo, Bruno Fernandes umjesto Pogbe. I recimo treba treća izmjena, mada ne znam ni koliko potrebno, ali okej. Nek bude da će ući Mata umjesto Matića, iako mu nije baš to poziciju, ali dobro.
Scoring goals is the hardest thing to do in football. United have ticked all the boxes in that department for me. Lovely to watch. And look, the players have got smiles on their faces. We like that.
Ajde, probamo Luke Shaw.
Useful ball towards the back post this time. Very clear who got the last touch. So a corner coming up.
Oni to prave i treći izmjena.
Well, they have elected to go to the bench at this stage of the game.
Musači.
Just couldn't capitalise there.
Corner, još jedan
Corner
corner.
again.
Ajde, probamo.
And now the
Ajde,
delivery.
Maguire. Jao, koliko fajn. Opet corner. Sad ne znam koji sad je. Djelovalo je da nije.
Over it comes and fisted away.
Probat ćemo sa Matom. Juan Mata.
Well, he was in the right place to intercept.
Bogatu futbolsku karijeru.
Danger averted for now. Biglia. It's with Musacchio. And a throw in forthcoming.
U autu će biti za njom. Musacchio, Romagnoli. Ne znam koliko je dobar ovaj Musacchio, ali
Laxalt. He might be able to profit from the wide position. And scope for the cross.
Ja, ne.
Heading it just over the bar.
Yeah, he thinks he's in, he thinks he's scored, and it's just over the
Sad ćemo
bar.
kraj utakmice, 90 minut, nema potrebe, lopta se ispucava da probamo za treći
1 minute remaining.
3 minuta sudačke nadoknade.
Bonaventura with it. Well, that's very smart defending, and now they have the ball again. And they continue to advance, and a lot of options here. Well, the clearance, half-hearted. Whatever it takes to keep them out.
Blokiran šut.
Crossed accurately towards the far post.
Nije još gotovo.
Well, a sloppy clearance. Well kept out.
De Gea, vrhunska odbrana. I kako se čini, bit će korner. Sudija dopušta korner, već je prošlo 5 minuta od 3, ali ne čaha nogu.
And firing it into the area.
Lopta se izbija.
Not
Daj loptu
fantastic
posadi.
defense. Just had to keep
Kakva
his
odbrana
concentration
De
to
Gea.
the maximum, and he did.
Ovo bi bio Eurogol da nije do kraja odbrana. Svaka čast De Gea.
So the corner played into the
I
box.
dalje opasno. I na
And
kraju
they
smo morali da
produced the
krenemo.
arrears. You never know. They still believe in themselves.
Well, let's see that again. It's a decent
Baš
save from the
odbijanac.
keeper, but it bounces
Baš
back into play. Where were his
7 minuta
defenders? The
pružio.
strikers
3
there
minuta
pushes
pružio,
it
a
into the
pustio da
net.
se igra 7.
Well, as they kick off again, 2-1 the current state of affairs.
To je to prva
And
pobjeda
now it is
sa
true.
United, sa Manchester United. Znači da vidimo ko je, znači da vidimo ko je igrač utakmice. Igrač utakmice je Anthony Martial. To je super. On je postigao 2 gola. Ovi ostali igrači, dobro, Bruno Fernandes 6.4, on je kasno ušao, kasno sam ga ubacio, Luke Shaw, dobro, Daniel James, super. Ovo ostalo su uradi. De Gea, čak mislim da je De Gea treba i veću ocenu. A kod njih nisam vidio ko je. Kod njih je najbolji igrač bio Romagnoli. Da, pa dobro, zasluženo. Nema izjava još uvijek. Znači, Sevilla je pobjedila 3-1 Nantes. Olympique Lyon je uspio da pobjedi. Na kraju održali su taj rezultat i Ajax je pobjedio Betis. Zanimljivo. Vreme za trening. Da vidimo. Vidimo, to može Martial. Evo recimo njemu da damo neki... Dobro, ajde sad medium. Evo ovo. Winger, ko može da bude, eto, ne znam, Drasko. Njemu ću da dam, evo, recimo, attacking scenarios. Treći treba da bude neki midfielder. To bi trebao da bude, recimo, Fred. Eto, da potrebno za to, evo da mu dam neki easy. Rocky defending scenario. I center back. To ne bude niko drugi već. Harry Maguire. Njemu ću da dam, recimo ovo. I full back, ili može golman, da bude golman, De Gea. Njemu ću ovo Harry. Sad vidimo kako su se pokazali. Pa, svi su sve malo zakazali De Gea i malo Martial, ali svi ostali Rashford B i ja ocenim, tako da super. Prvi trening super. Idemo dalje sa kalendarom. Kaže, dobili smo transfer ponudu za Anthony Martiala koja glasi ko traži njega Dortmund 44 miliona, ali mi ćemo to odbiti jer nam treba Martial. Reject offer. Idemo dalje. Player chat. Maguire, greetings boss, on behalf of the whole team, I'd like to give you a warm welcome. Excited about we'll go to i trebamo da radimo. Idemo dalje sa kalendarom. Sljedeći je na spisku Lyon. Olympique Lyon. Da vidimo, mi možemo da koristimo ove, Lyonu ćemo da imamo ove drese. Sada da napravim malo drugačiji raspored. Sad će da počne Greenwood, da vidimo kako će onda se pokaže. I recimo mogu da ubacim, pa ne znam, McTominay recimo može da počne umjesto Freda. A njega moram da podignem malo da bi... Recimo, ne, on je ovdje. Probat ćemo da imamo nešto, recimo RCM i Matić nek ostane tu. Samo da imamo. Evo, može ovako. Jer ja tako volim da igram, evo Bruno Fernandes možda počne umjesto Pogbe. I... Evo recimo, pa ne znam, ajde da probamo slabije malo. Ajde, okušat ću sreću, stavit ću Romero umjesto DH. Pa šta bude, ako budem izgubio, ja sam kriv što sam to uradio, ali nema veze. Daleko sam. Hajde da počnemo, znači stadion je...
Well, I must confess, this is one of my favourite football venues anywhere in Europe. This is the scene here at the Stade Velodrome in Marseille. My name is Derek Ray, and with me is my commentary partner Lee Dixon, and we have more live action from the pre-season second group stage. It is Olympique Lyonnais versus Manchester United.
Yeah, both teams with one eye on those knockout stages now, looking to get 3 points on the board today. Maybe only pre-season, but let's not forget there's silverware to be won. A cup's at the end of this.
Probaj šo neko Matić, probamo da zaustavimo.
It did look as though it was rather a fruitful avenue, but nothing doing. A very good tackle. He has time to play it over. Promising sequence.
Veliki roster, pišite da li dovedemo Aquara.
Well, he wasn't messing around with the clearance.
Za sad mislim da nije potrebno, ali vidjet ćemo dalje nastup.
Cornet has it.
Boys, Cornet.
Excellent defending.
Uzmemo loptu. Ide do Rashford.
Not giving him a moment's peace.
Lopta do Maguirea, Rashford.
Bruno Fernandes has it. Chance to attack using width.
Rashford.
Now can he deliver accurately?
Shoot.
He must finish! It's still alive! Danger averted. Well, let's join Alan McAnally now, because I'm hearing there's been a goal in the Napoli game. Alan.
It's a goal for Napoli. 12 minutes played, 1-0.
Thank you, Alan McAnally.
To je kao neki derbi Serie A, mada nije derbi, nego eto, sastali su se dve jake ekipe Serie A. Do duše,
Maxwell Cornet.
trenutno u ovom stanju i jedan i drugi su solidni, ne mogu da kažem da su jaki.
And teammates to play it to. A fine block.
To se pokazuje mnogo dve ekipe. A Quark pokušao da izvede korner.
And over comes the corner. The end product just wasn't there. A case of foiling the opposition by whatever means.
Romero hvatao.
Easy save.
Šaljemo loptu do Luke Shaw. Rashford. Pokušat ćemo. Rashford
It's a
i dalje.
clever run here from Rashford.
Rashford, na drugoj strani je James. Stakiva. Zašto se stiga?
No nonsense clearance.
Well, it was a decent effort. I thought it was in, to be honest with you, but not to be. Maybe next time.
McTominay. Tremendous intuition to win it back.
Korner sa loptom. Tu je preseko, Nemanja Matić savršen za sada. Preseko, ako se ne varam, 3 lopte.
Possession ceded by Lyon.
Rashford.
Couldn't keep it.
Denier. Tossard.
Depay. Marcelo. Thiago Mendes.
Probat ćemo se Matićem.
Space and time for the cross.
Centar šut. I opet ponovo
A real struggle to contain him. Here's Luke Shaw. Lindelöf now.
Matić sa loptom, Nemanja Matić šalje do...
Bruno Fernandes.
Šalje do Bruno Fernandesa.
Bruno Fernandes.
Bruno.
Well, to the goal that puts them ahead.
Fintu. Bruno. Šut, McTominay. I to je 1-0.
And a goal
Sjajan gol
is
na
the
Tomina,
opener in
zadovoljstvo,
this game.
0-1.
Well, keep it tight,
Na
that's what
stadionu.
both managers would have been saying. But now the opening goal's gone in. Tactics have got to change.
Gol da se vidi, sjajan gol na
Let's have
Tomina.
another look
Doduše
at
bio
this. He
samo
wasn't
sud kako
expecting
je
the ball,
Sao
but when it
Paulo
comes to him, he chooses early to volley it. What a finish.
So they're playing again. It's Manchester United with the lead here.
Denajer. Akvar. Sad pokušavamo igrači Liona do visine.
United struggling in terms of possession, but on the break they've been devastating. The pace really hurts defences. They've been electric when they've had the ball.
Pokušamo s Rashfordom
Well, at first glance,
Crveni.
you would think a strong
Crveni
possibility of a red card. Let's see. Now, will this alter things? Everything seemed to be under control, but with the red card, they've given the opposition a look in.
Well, his teammates won't be thanking him at the end of this game because they've still got work to do now.
And Depay on the ball, moving the ball nicely, looking for that final pass. Can they square the game? And slipped through beautifully. And a goal, the equaliser. Superb entertainment. So a level contest, 1-1. Really a very poor ball. And news of a goal in the Milan match. Let's hear about it from Alan McInerney.
It's a goal from Milan. It's been scored by Zlatan Ibrahimovic. A long, hopeful ball forward, and the defender got underneath the ball. Only so.
Will he finish? They've only gone and grabbed another one. 2 goals in quick succession. Now they have the lead. No wonder they're celebrating. So back in business. Can Manchester United come up with an answer? Making excellent progress with the ball at his feet. Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes has it. Now they've lost it. We've had the official word. There will be a minimum of 2 added minutes. Maxwell Cornet. Not much defensive cover there on the flank. And that is how to thwart them. And the corner's been given. So the corner played into the box. Well, the header, but a comfortable save for the goalkeeper.
Yeah, he has to do better.
And the whistle is sounded for...
Lako smo izgubili prednost. Nas. Ostali rezultati na poluvremenu. Nantes vodi rezultatom 1-0 protiv Real Betisa, Napoli 1-1 i Sevilla, Ajax. To je zanimljiva utakmica, tu je 1-1. Sada moramo neko rješenje da nađemo, s obzirom da je ovaj trening bio sasvim očekivan da će se odigrati. Moramo da vidimo što bi trebao da ide malo naprijed na LVB kao ofenzivni levi beki. Stavio sam Van Bisaku, igrat ćemo sa 2 u odbrani jer sam ovaj podigao malo na gore. Moram da dođem do izjednačenja, a još više bi volio i da pobedim, ali teško. Pokušat ćemo da stavimo neki igrač na evo let sam, mislim da će ovako biti ok. Barem se nadam. Lopta za United.
The teams have switched around. Manchester United kicking off the second half here.
Kakvi su odriblingi.
He's given it straight to the opposition.
Bruna. Fernandeža. Nema veze. Lopta, Mende.
And Depay on the ball.
Depay.
He just let his opponent glide by. And the goalkeeper covered a lot of ground to push that away from danger.
Pokušat ćemo dugom. Dobro je.
Scott McTominay.
Sada moramo polako.
Greenwood.
Do Greenwooda. Mason Greenwood učili smo.
You've certainly got to give this man high marks for his work up to this point, Lee.
Well, I've got a word for that first half performance. Spectacular. He was absolutely brilliant. He's got his 2 goals. Let's see what he's got to offer in the second half.
Ovdje imamo praznog prostora. Bruno Fernandes. Bruno sa loptom. Bruno. Ima na drugoj stativi. Daniel James.
He succeeds in clearing it.
Izbija ovom lopta za Manchester United. Pokušat ćemo. Nađemo McTominay.
Scott McTominay.
Petom. Van
Bissaka might really be able to trouble them here.
Kratko.
An important interception.
Matić, ne znam što sam ovo uradio, nije bitno.
Terrific block there. Well, here's a story that certainly has captured our attention. Edinson Cavani could well be on his way to Stamford Bridge, Lee.
Well, I've heard rumours of £30 million for him. That's not a bad price for him, to be honest with you. Is that enough for PSG to let him go? We'll have to wait and see.
Toussaint. Dembele. Wonderfully weighted pass. Cross-fired over. Well, that is a moment I'm sure he wishes he could have back.
Well, he did everything right, the movement and everything. He got his head on it, but it's way, way off target.
Mi bi trebali uskoro napraviti prvu izmenu.
Harry Maguire now.
Lopta do Matića koji je uspeo da uzme loptu. Ide Matić, Greenwood, Mason Greenwood. Ovdje lopta ide do Daniel Jamesa.
Still searching for the equaliser, but not passing it anxiously.
Sad stiže igrač ili on da pokrenu kontrat.
Thiago Mendes.
I dalje Mendes. Pokušat će on sam prodor, ali ne znam koliko će uspjeti u tome. Lopta se odbija do Dembelea.
Depay. A really top-notch piece of defending.
Corner.
And a substitution in the offing.
Traore će to izvesti. Nikoga nema.
Corner kick played in. This might prove fruitful. What a vital intervention.
Ovo je blok Van Bissaka. Moramo da idemo.
And firing it into the area.
Moramo stavim balans pa ću poslije znati.
Traore. It needs an accurate cross. Read it superbly to take back possession.
Ajde, probamo Matić sa loptom. Luke Shaw.
Well, someone has found the net at the San Siro, but who exactly? Alan McInally will tell us.
It's a second goal for Milan. 71 minutes played. 2-1.
Alan McInally has got the right idea with that pass. Well, it all counts for naught. Toko Ekambi. Depay. Well, Toko Ekambi with it. Apologies for interrupting Alan McInally. For clarification, Milan did net in that match. And they're winning in that game at the moment by 2-1. And the referee spotted the foul, but has played advantage. Individual brilliance. And very deftly cut out. The pressure was high, and they could be in here.
Ovdje je bila totalna greška.
Substitution time it is.
Ulazi, nisam vidio ko ulazi, nije bitno.
Over it comes.
Dalje gubimo, nismo uspeli ništa. Olimpijski je bolje u drugim programima mnogo nego u prvom. Ovdje, ne znam.
And they'll have to throw it back in play. Given away.
Daniel James je presekao loptu. Lopta ide od Greenwooda. Mason Greenwood. Probat će Greenwood.
He has a lot on his plate here.
Ništa. Izbija loptu. Uprošeno golman ligom. Probat ćemo.
It's with McTominay.
Probat će ovdje.
Bruno Fernandes.
Greenwood. Mason Greenwood.
Big chance to get them on terms.
James.
Into the goalkeeper's grateful grasp.
Loptu moramo izmene da pravimo. Sada vam baš teško ide. Mora Martial da uđe umjesto Greenwooda. Dosta je bilo. Mora. Izmenit ćemo. Bruno Fernandes ulazi, Pogba.
The second time of asking, but first time around, it was a good deal more complicated.
No, it's a fabulous save initially. He gets the ball in the end with great relief.
Space on the flank. Crossing possibilities. Well, the cross needed to be better than that one. Giving them the gift of possession. And over towards the back post. Well, it might still work out for them. He succeeds in clearing it.
Well, it was so close to levelling there, Derek, weren't they? But the keeper had other thoughts. It was really good goalkeeping from him, wasn't it?
Thiago Mendes. Great challenge, he got nothing but ball.
Daniel James, McTominay.
Inside the final 2 minutes of this contest.
McTominay.
The clock is against Manchester United.
Mason Greenwood.
He saw the whites of the keeper's eyes and the whites of his outstretched gloves. Great goalkeeping.
Well, he's denied a certain goal there. Great reflexes from the keeper.
Played into the centre of the box.
Da li je moguće? Da će ostati na terenu. Lopta Van Bissaka. Probat će ovdje fintu, Van Bissaka. Jednu fintu, drugu fintu. Probat će ovdje. Da li je moguće? Da li je moguće, ljudi?
And the referee blows for full time.
Izgubili smo kakvu priliku su imali u zadnjem trenutku, oni nismo. Izgubili smo samo zato što je Rašo dobio crveni karton, a ekipa Liona je mnogo bolje odigrala u drugom vremenu i zasluženo povedla. Igrač utakmice Bruno Fernandes, a u našoj ekipi, a u ekipi Olimpike Liona je Aouar. To sam očekivao. Tako da, to oni su imali 10 šuta, mi smo imali 6, oni su, dobro, tu su negdje slični šutima u target. Possession, da, oni su tu imali više, tackle, side tackle, da, dobro. Dalje faulovi, to je bilo bukvalno. Oni su imali 5 kornera dok smo imali samo 1. Tako da, eto, mogu da kažem da su nas zasluženo pobedili. Milan je pobedio Napoli, to je malo neočekivan rezultat bio, ovo ostalo je sve ostalo isto, sve što je Real Betis dao gol protiv nas. Ja mislim da će to biti to za danas, oni imamo trening da odrade igrači. I to će biti to. Trening je odrađen i sad moramo samo da odemo squad hub, da imamo koji igrača možemo da ostavimo, a koje da prodamo. Evo recimo da kažemo, Smalling je na pozivnici. Ovi Tanner je u Salfordu na pozivnici, on ima 19 godina, on je prospekt, dobro. Recimo da možemo ovog Galbraith, on može da ode na transfer listu, njega ćemo da pošaljemo. Chong, on može isto na transfer listu. Evo ga, Hamilton koji je na pozivnici u Baltimore Wanderesu. Sjajni klub, iako je treći u ligi. Sanchez je u Interu. I Galo ostaje to sigurno, ovo ostalo se u redu. Vidimo gore ili nešto nisam video. Laird, ne znam, njega ćemo add to loan list, on može na pozivnicu da ode. I može da ode na pozivnicu Dalo. Zapravo ne on, nego ovaj Banner, ja mislim da je on ok. Hajde njega da stavimo. Ovo ostalo sve. Evo ovaj golman Grant, on može da ode na pozivnicu isto i to je to. Sljedeća utakmica nas čeka protiv Napolija, ali to nećemo igrati u ovoj epizodi. Evo već transfer liste, Bastian Pasquet. Dobro, oni nam što su menadžeri. Evo ga, offer za Gomeza, on hoće na 1 godinu. Pa, on je u redu, on je ok igrač. Vredi, možemo da ga pošaljemo. Zapravo, hajde da ga pošaljemo, accept off. Samo da ima još nešto, ako ima player chat. Dobro, i anti-column movies. Yes. Super. Za danas, tako da to bi bilo to. Ja sam da ste uživali u ovoj epizodi, ja sam se potrudio i vidimo se u sljedećem. Pozdrav!